Welcome, Friday Night at Kismet Improv. Put your hands together. Keep on clapping. Welcome to the stage, your host, Scott.
Before I forget, get stuff out of the way. If you catch an emergency, store there, store there. If you go to the bathroom, that's where you're going to take left, store there. And if you are hungry or thirsty, you go to the back of the room here. Tim would love to get you a refreshing snack or beverage. I recommend the Jameson's Orange Spritz on the rocks. It's lovely and delightful and perfect for the spring and summer. All right, not allowed to be a child. All right, we're gonna do improv tonight. Is this for anyone's first time seeing an improv show? Oh, right in the back there? All right, I think this is your 448th. Never mind. Okay. All right. So improv. Only time it's ever gonna happen. Never gonna see it again in this particular form, in this particular execution. Some of these teams are gonna ask you for a suggestion or two. We're gonna practice that. Does that sound good? Yes. Yeah. All right. So on the count of three, would you all tell me real loud what you had for breakfast this morning? 1, 2, 3. No. Pan or chocolate? I haven't JT. Yeah. All right. One more time. Now I'm not going to count this time. I'm just going to ask you to yell out the things. That's what they do. So could you all tell me the name of your favorite pet? Sprinkles. Sprinkles is a lot of people's favorite pet. All right. Get everything out of the way. If you got anything? No, get it all? All right. So we've all come out for live theater on a Friday night. Let's give ourselves a big hand. We're going to have three acts tonight. We're going to have the Archives starting off. Following, we have the Hot Toddies. We're going to have the Intermission. We're going to come back to the Intermission. We're going to see Marky. Marky. All of you are welcome to come to this stage for the jam. I'll talk about that a little bit more, but I'll see you up here. Thank you. All right, with that being said, we get a little clap on for the Archives.
Improv for you. From you, we need a fatal flaw that a character may have.
Ingrown toenails.
They smell.
Too many hats.
Or
Go over again.
Smell?
To smell?
Yeah.
Just a breathing?
Yeah.
So this could go either way. It's either the okay, great. Yeah.
People aren't attracted to me when they first see me because I look ordinary, It's nothing special, but once they get in my zone. Not good with words,
I bought this one. I bought this.
Yeah, you bought it $10 off before.
But I bought it. But all the labor, I bought it. So if you want, I could have charged you one with your $10. You kind of wanted my own with my $10. I just said, can I have $10? I just said that. I just asked you if I get $10. You gave me $10. So I might as well do it. You get the house?
Yeah.
So what are we talking about here? What's in there? What should we be expecting opposition-wise?
Well, you know, we got that new boss in town that's been problematic, per se, you know, shaking things up, you know, trying to break up our status quo.
We love the status quo.
Yeah.
People in power always do.
Well, of course, it benefits us to keep it the same. But, you know, this,
Well, these for a second don't have any of those.
seriously?
Yeah. Keep telling me. I just gotta get the aiolis out of my bag.
Yeah, so they're coming in on our business. You know, all that stuff you aside, you know, those side ends that, you know, trying to pull off the trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they're finding their own trucks, things fall off.
But is it the same trucks as our trucks or different trucks? Are the same things falling off the trucks? Because say whiskey is falling off of our trucks, and gin is falling off of their trucks. I feel like that's a sympathetic. We could make that into a positive arrangement. But are you telling me whiskey's falling off of our trucks and whiskey's falling off of their trucks?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know,
That's the problem. That's why I'm bringing it to you. Because, you know, I have my guys out there that are working the job for us, and they get held up by this other boss and their thoughts. That's all right.
Hey, roll down the window. Appreciate it. Hey. Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah, you've been just kind of lurking outside my house.
I knew installing all of these windows in the back of this box truck was a mistake.
Hi, please sit. You look just like your profile picture.
Yeah. Jill Schmo, you know.
Yeah. I'm just excited that don't do a lot of this. The dating apps.
Dating,
Yeah.
I can tell that.
What do I smell? Something.
Yes.
Yeah. It's formidable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Animally, sexual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel really turned on.
Well, I'm a little bored, you know. I got a truck full of stuff that fell off another truck, and I gotta move it.
Is that a euphemism? A euphemism like you like.
Well, so she admits it. Let me just put down my French fries and my truffle butter real quick.
Oh shit.
We're from the Andretti's, the Andretti family. And you shouldn't have stuff falling off of your trucks if we have stuff falling off our trucks, so bang, bang! And I'm gonna kill you too! I'm going to get personal on the second one. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's the problem? Let's do it.
Peter, I don't think I can kill this one.
Wait.
Yeah!
No, go for it.
No, I can't do it. Here, come closer again.
So you clean that mess up. Whoa.
Yeah, it's like over here. I was all gung ho about killing him, and now that I'm here, I just can't bring myself to go what?
Are you three ready for your order?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's good, right?
Like, did you order before me already, or I feel like, you know,
You look lightheaded, right?
Yeah, it's like, and wait a minute.
It's like a rosemary.
You're smelling rosemary and chicken because I'm smelling like a kind of like I'm smelling kind of like, like a truffle butter, I'm getting like when Mom used to make those really thin noodles, and we said, what type of pasta is this? And she smacked me in the head and said, I invented it. And then I'd eat the whole thing, and I'd be so happy that
It makes you want to make babies, am I right?
What I'm saying is that the smell seems perfectly formulated to what it is that we would most want to smell.
You know, it's like that ratatouille from that movie, Ratatouille.
Yeah, it shoots you back to your childhood somehow. It makes you feel a primal connection to your youth.
Do you want your dinner with me?
This is it, okay? We can't have any more of our fucking trucks getting hit, okay?
No,
We're losing too much business.
Yeah, it's awful. It's these union guys. We gotta crack down on the unions.
Keep this line down, okay?
Yeah.
We're Jordan's Furniture, damn it.
Yes.
And if we lose any more fucking box springs.
You know, I was driving down the street.
Anything.
I saw a box spring for $100 off the side of the road.
How are we supposed to beat
How can we
How are we
do
supposed to
that?
beat with that? We already got Bob fucking us over.
Yeah. That fucking guy.
Next. All right.
Let's give him guns.
Only sensible option.
Yeah, no, let's give the truck driver guns.
Smart then, no one's gonna take our trucks.
Yeah.
And our beautiful
Right.
What if we start selling furniture as well?
Guns inside the furniture.
You get a nightstand, you get a Glock.
That's a really great idea.
I think so.
Yeah, let's start advertising.
We should
give
give it.
it.
We
Yeah.
should be a furniture.
I got an idea for an ad.
Let's
Just
see.
hear me out. That fucking ad from Bob's Discount Furniture. You know, like me or you, we reach into the couch, Glock. Perfect.
More Bob.
More Bob. Cheapest prices around.
Now we just gotta get this fucking furniture.
I don't think we can kill the Cardi brothers, though.
You know what?
I'll try. I don't know. They're known around here. They're dangerous fellas.
Hey, I've been listening to you guys.
Oh no.
You guys can't be talking about the way we kill Pete. Yeah, he's gone. He talked a little bit too much, okay? So I got the Glocks, and I went like, why are you guys still alive? Are you wearing bulletproof vests?
Well, you were acting out.
Yeah, I thought you were acting it
Oh, God, did I not realize?
Wait there.
Yeah.
So you think you should have to deal with one of the other manufacturers of fine furniture then is what you're saying, eh?
I think I should have a deal, you know, I don't have brains, but I
Well,
have.
everybody that gets all furniture has to make it. Make it by hand, you know.
Make the furniture by
But in
hand.
exchange, you can put higher quality weapons in with it. Higher quality weapons than the nearest. Look, everyone is putting weapons in the furniture now. We have to do it better than they did. Yes?
Listen, you talk a lot, you have a lot of words, I don't understand them all, but I know.
Size family gun case. This one's name is Michael.
That's Mark. You're like some kind of genius or something, and I don't know what to do with that. What? I don't see Michael. I just see a
I'm just
mattress.
from Sweden. It's okay.
But it's gotta get into my truck, you know what I mean? And my other truck.
Well, you smell so fantastic. I'll do that for you.
Thanks.
Hey, listen, yeah?
Sweden, huh,
Yes.
Michael?
Yes. Now that my back is turned, it would be a perfect time for someone to kill me. Good thing I'm not trying to do that.
Now that you're moving my goods.
Now it is in your car.
Alright. Not such a bad idea. Michael. Not such a bad idea. It's a nail file. It's a very pointy nail file made out of metal. It's sticking out of you. Let it be a lesson to you.
Oh my God, that hurts so bad! That hurts so bad! Oh my God!
You know what?
Oh no, blood is shooting out!
see for other.
Connor, please. I'm going to go. Don't kill me, please.
What is it?
I haven't been able to get you out of my head and my nostrils.
Oh, you're that French wait person.
Actually,
Oh!
I'm not French.
Oh!
I've been Italian this whole time.
Oh!
I'm not French. I've been moonlighting at that shade, luxurious snail over there, okay? And like,
What's this all about? This is some crazy,
no, listen,
super complicated,
listen, have a seat.
maneuvering.
Have a seat with your beautiful pheromone smell.
I don't wanna,
I got a plan, and you can benefit from it.
I don't know.
Both benefit
I
from
don't know. You lied. You said you were French.
I can be French again. Will you trust me?
Oh! It's making my head hurt. Which is it? Are you?
Technically, I'm 50% French and 25 Italian on my father's side. So I'm a little bit of both. So I can go either way.
What is it?
Listen, I think I'm going to quit that shitty job at Chez Luxurious Snail, and we should make our own restaurant out of just your smell. Everyone comes to the restaurant. Listen, I'm losing my French accent. I have to be myself around you.
I have a hangnail. You know that?
And it smells amazing.
Yeah.
And you know, like, you just have to sit there and people come and sniff you.
I don't have a lot of brains. You know what I'm saying?
She's telling me, wait a minute, hold on, where are you going? I thought you wanted to have a conversation. She's stuck between two equally lucrative job opportunities. We're trained for 1 second, sorry, as a colonel with that chief. So you're stuck between two equally lucrative job opportunities. You can either help us by betraying your actual boss, and we can make one super mafia that is run entirely by our massive network and your incredible smells.
Yes.
Or you could open a restaurant with fake French.
I don't like the sound of that second one. That's
I
I'm
think
just
she
saying.
said French.
And she has just been hovering around. Hey, well, can you roll down the box truck window real quick?
Do you guys plan on like leaving anytime soon?
Can I ask you a question, buddy? Can I ask you a fucking question?
Yeah.
What is your damage, pal?
You're scaring my wife.
I put bro. What? You scared your wife?
Yeah, no, I live,
Could you get her down here? Could you get
25.
her down here? We're not so scary. It's like like a big dog. But
Yeah.
to me, that's not scary anymore.
I'm trying.
Did you say you're gonna call the police if they don't move?
Okay, you take this one. You should also-
You know what? Let me. Come
Yes.
over here.
Yeah. You want me to lean in the
I
window?
have a secret to tell you.
Hi,
Hi. What's your little lady's name?
Sarah.
Don't tell them my name. Why'd you say
Sarah.
this?
Hurry. Sarah.
Yeah,
Her name?
that's her name.
Yeah.
What?
You're different. There's something different about you.
Yeah, I mean,
Not in a good way.
I smell very nice.
Oh, okay, that's.
Can I join you in there?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare go into this.
You've been pushing me around long enough.
Aside from Sarah,
Sometimes you need to be pushed.
aside from Sarah, are you single?
Yeah, no, I'm very single.
What the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about?
Did she said that to you?
Simply.
Oh my.
Let me get you a drink. Please. You still gin? You still do gin? Let's do some gin right now. Okay. Oh, I love to do gin. Oh, man. So, what, you're back on the market? Guess I am. Did I think this is how it would be? All these mafia types are the same. Aren't they? They Think of us like cattle. You just sit, have us around one day, and then the next, poof, no more.
So expensive.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good. And what, am I supposed to hop back into dating now?
Yeah, we're 50.
You download the apps?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't even know what music people are listening to. Do I? I don't know what's cool. I'm wearing cargo shorts, for God's sakes. I don't know what I'm doing.
I wasn't prepared for this. I thought I was married, this life was gonna be, you know, and then it's wrapped up in all of this. It really makes you think.
Hey, yeah, you're not alone.
You're right. We have each other. Cheers to that.
So what the hell happened last night? I mean, I don't remember anything.
Well, the 7-Eleven around the corner didn't have normal
No,
solution
no,
to taquitos
no,
I
no.
could go for, so.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, look, we went to that place, you were talking, we found the one we need to kill, and
We smelled her, yeah, we smelled her. And now she's in charge of us somehow.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because Rojas is gonna,
Listen, you
He's
ever
gonna help us.
you ever read about Abraham Lincoln?
yeah, when I was in school.
So like a guy went up to Abraham Lincoln once with a little knife, because you used to be able to approach the president with a knife. And lifted the knife up and said, "This knife was once given to me because somebody said I was the ugliest man in the world, but I was not to give this knife away until I saw somebody uglier than myself." And then he handed the knife to Lincoln, and Lincoln had that knife on until the day he died. You know that? But then all these people writing about Lincoln, they say, "Oh, I thought Lincoln was ugly, but then when I saw him talk, he had a magical face." You can look that up. That's a matter of public record. People use the phrase "magical face" referring to President Abraham Lincoln, like he's a fucking X-Man. All right? Maybe he's got like a magical smell, and now we're his rules.
Boys, did you kill the smelly lady?
So here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Dad. Here's the thing.
Yeah, what's up?
He's gonna tell you the thing.
Yeah.
Me?
Take a
Somehow.
seat.
There's good news and bad news. I'm gonna preface it with there's good news and bad news.
Well, as long as there's good news. I love good news. Let's start with the good news.
Yes, what is the good
The
news?
good news is, this is gonna make sense out of context, so I'll say it, and then it'll make sense.
I want him to tell.
The good news is,
You talk too much, son.
just say that. It'll make sense later.
I'm not sure I want to say that.
All right?
Okay, good news first. Well, we
Oh!
I'm just gonna leave that there.
Did you stab him with a sharpened nail file?
Yes, yeah.
I mean, that's not one of the parts that will kill
Is
you
the smelly
immediately.
lady dead?
You want me to talk now?
Yes. Now I'm talking to you.
All right, but I need a truffle fry first. So the thing is, we went to kill him, right?
God damn it.
But then when we got within a certain range, we were like, this is the best smelling lady we've ever heard in our life. And she kind of
Yeah,
put us
no,
under,
she smells great. That's why I was having you kill
we're
her.
under a Dracula-style thrall now, where we're both kind of Renfields to her. I don't eat flies, but you know, it's similar.
Fell for it.
Have you not been that close? If you've been that close to her, we'd all be working for her.
Yeah, I know. That's why we have to kill her.
Okay,
This is why we have to become the kings of the furniture empire.
then I guess what I thought was the good news is the bad news.
Why? What is it?
She's like right in that
She's
next
right in the other. Oh shit! Oh,
Yeah, I was
hey.
enjoying your jacuzzi out there. It's nice. Oh, truffle fries. Oh, yeah.
There you go, ma'am. There you go,
Oh, that's
ma'am.
beautiful.
Would you like any of my various anal
And
teas?
who is this?
Okay.
Fancy gentleman.
I was the boss, but I'll do anything for you.
Yeah, you want a fry?
Yeah, if you're offering for me, ma'am,
I'm telling you.
I can eat a fry.
Yeah.
Thank you. How can I help you?
Well, I think I'm gonna help myself to a drink over at the bar cart.
Yeah, just get around this guy.
Yes. Doctor. You got a nail file sticking out.
Listen, I'm not your nails anymore. Stacey, I'm not gonna do your nails anymore. First of all, it's racist. Second of all, like, you can't just be like taking my pheromone nail polish all the time, Nancy. Stacey. Nancy Stacey.
Hey, babe. I got the tool of the trade here. You know what?
Oh,
You know what? I will rip your hangnail off.
Tonight's a big night. Yes, our first shipment. First, biggest.
This is what's gonna make us rich.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna make us rich.
We're gonna blow up Cardi's Furniture signature showroom, and then we're hitting fucking Ashley Furniture too. Because that's all under the umbrella.
Yep. I also rig Lazy Boy.
Oh.
Yeah. All at the same time. They won't know what hit them.
No idea. Okay? Because did you hear? IKEA got taken out.
Yeah.
Yes. Mess.
The nail file stabbings I've been hearing
Well,
about.
because it took the EMT so fucking long to get to.
Yeah, no, you get lost in that place. What an
happened?
nightmare.
It's not
How do you sell furniture in a place like that?
It's a maze.
It's impossible.
That's not how we are. So tonight, clock strikes midnight.
You know what?
Hey, it's me, Nick Cardi. I've loaded up now, bitches.
Oh,
I'm loaded this time. I made sure. So,
Nick,
I heard what you said about me.
Nick, we weren't talking about you.
I thought we were friends, Jordan.
Whoa.
And Ralph.
Yeah.
I thought we were friends. I can't beat for you guys.
Hey, I got a furniture shipment.
Oh!
Yeah, come on. Come in here. Come over here. We just have to. I just want to see my furniture.
I want to see this beautiful mahogany end table.
I don't trust it.
It's a mahogany end table.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's pure mahogany.
It's pure mahogany, made in the USA.
Glocks are also made in the USA.
Well, yeah, because you want to keep
Nail file. That was easy. Thank you.
I came in with no plan whatsoever. I'm expecting you to load up my truck.
Yeah, sure. You're doing us a favor.
We offer, free next day delivery, so you're in luck.
My friend over here told me something about hubris. And I don't have no cousin hubris.
No. There's no hubris Flanagan.
So,
Yeah, but my name's not Peter Raymore, and her name's not Nancy Stacey Flanagan.
We just have to accept this shipment real
You
quick.
want-
Yeah, no, come over here.
Sorry, please come in.
Yeah.
my no
I know
plan
it's heavy.
plan cannot fail.
Oh, you smell great.
Thank you.
Don't even smell.
Hey, so that's definitely actually furniture and not like a bomb from a rival furniture.
No,
No, why? This is craftsmanship. This is craftsmanship, okay? And you can have the whole set. We have the whole set.
How much is the whole set?
Okay, so individually, but if you get the whole set, we can knock 10% off. Okay, and here's the thing, we're offering.
Right, I got a roast beef sandwich from Miss Kelly's.
Oh, well, Kelly's, bro, you gotta get a large piece of Kelly's. It's great. Right now, 48 months, no use financing if you get right now.
I don't know what these words, numbers, figures. Just get me in my truck, all right?
We'll get in your truck. Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Do it.
All right.
What's happening?
I mean, I'm sorry. I just saw you kill a guy.
Yeah. It's funny, for me, it's like campfire with like that burning marshmallow smell. That's a good one too. All right,
So great smell, great show. All right, what's next? The hot ties are coming up next. But before I get to them, I know a lot of you were very concerned about the Chicago Bears when they're doing the draft tonight.
Woo! Yeah!
So in the second round, the 7th pick, they took Luther Burden III, wide receiver out of Missouri, which is probably the best name I've ever heard. Love Luther Burden III. I might change my name to Luther Burden. All right, that's just between me and that.
Appreciate it.
Probably the best wide receiver in the Bears since Harlan Hill. All right, hot toddies are coming up. They are phenomenal. You guys ready? Let's hear it. Hot Everyone, we're the hot toddies. So before we get started, we're going to need some help from one of you in the audience. So if someone could tell me if they have any plans for the summer that they're excited about, maybe dreading, just want to share a bit.
In a bridal party.
Can
we ask you some follow-up questions?
I'd be thrilled.
Okay.
So is this something that you're dreading or looking forward to?
Definitely half and half.
Who's it for? Who's the bride?
A childhood friend.
And is that childhood friend someone you're in regular contact with today?
Yeah, you know, when we text, it's just like, we never stop talking. But
Yeah.
no, I don't know. Is it a big party, like a lot of bridesmaids? Or, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What's the dress like?
Hers is a mystery. Mine is Ariel turquoise. Ariel
Like Disney Ariel?
To be honest, it's TBD. It's a very hard color to find.
Is there a bachelorette party?
Yes, it was in New Orleans. Sorry.
Is it a destination wedding or is this a trip back to your hometown?
I think it's in like the forest of New York. So she's marrying rich folks. So it's gonna be, mansion in the hills.
Nice.
Is it like a scary forest or? Fingers crossed.
And what are the bride and groom's names?
Gina and Will.
What do you think of Will?
I think he's amazing. Well, he does like D&D for children, like as a volunteer thing.
It's nice of him. He's gonna make fun of him, and I can't now.
No. Do they have a theme? No, they're both very beautiful. So. Oh, nice.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I don't know, Matt. I don't know if I can do it.
Of course you can. Besides, horses are cheap nowadays. You just get up there and swing and, hey, we'll see what happens.
That sounds really disrespectful to girlfriend.
Gina.
I can't do that to her.
Well, the important thing is, you just gotta go, you gotta eat, you gotta drink, and, don't stress.
I guess I'm more worried because, like, our dogs don't get along.
Oh, yeah, and, it's gonna be in that forest, and if they start fighting, maybe the wolves show up.
I hadn't even thought of that as a possibility.
Our dogs don't even get along, Frank. I mean, what am I doing? What am I doing with this?
What am I doing with him?
Sid, it's because he uses the best dog treats, and that's why you always go running up to him.
Well, there's something to say.
But you just just give them a good sniff before you settle.
And I'm sorry that I picked Monica as my maid of honor and not you. It's just that we're childhood friends and.
Oh, sure. And you know, let's be honest, my legs are awful. So.
Yeah, you've got the worst legs I've ever seen. Sometimes I see your legs and I'm like, whoa, who let those things out?
Yeah, exactly. You know, sometimes, you know, who let the dogs out, that's a good curve, but not me.
I don't want this wedding to happen, man, so we just gotta keep pretending that we don't like each other. Did you hear that? I just don't. No, okay, they can't see us together. I just don't want my pet mom and your pet dad to stay together. I think they're a bad couple.
I'm not calling her mom. Not gonna call her mom.
Well, then we can't let them get married, because then otherwise you legally have to, even though they can't understand us.
Alright, so I'm a little confused here. We're supposed to hate each other.
Yeah.
That we can't work together.
This is the plan. We pretend to hate each other so they don't get married.
Oh, so we don't actually hate each other.
Did you think you hated me? Sparky!
Yeah, Rex. What?
I thought we had something.
So the concept of the movie is the Parent Trap, but it's dogs.
Okay, I like where this is going.
It's two dogs that kind of like each other, but they have to pretend that they hate each other because they don't want their masters to get married. What do you think? It's going to be dynamite. Kids are going to love it.
There needs to be a B plot. Like, we can add a B plot of like the dogs go on this adventure and like fall in love or something.
No, you got it all wrong. No. The B plot is Monica. Monica, she's like the maid of honor, and she's like kind of comical. Like she has to wear this, you know, it's a Disney movie, right? So she has to wear like the Ariel dress.
Guys, the meeting's in 5 minutes. Mr. Netflix is really excited.
I think we're ready. We're ready. All right, we're ready. We're ready. We're going.
Yeah, I wanted my dog to get the part, but they said she didn't look enough like Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, you're right. The sad part is she looks more like Sinead O'Connor. So.
Wrong generation.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know, one shiny head to another, and it all works.
I love the dog part.
Yeah, because then it's all fenced in, and we can take them off the leash and they can be themselves.
Yeah, but I don't want her to be herself. I want her to make me money.
Yeah, well, you know, it is a challenge, but you know, if the Chihuahua could do Yo Quiero Taco Bell and make a fortune doing that, I'm sure we can find something done that can advertise on.
I just think she does all the things that dogs already do. Pee, smell. I don't know what else there is.
I understand there's a competition out there.
Your dog's perfect for the dogs who pee and smell show.
Oh my gosh.
You know how long we've been looking for a dog that pees and smells?
I truly never would have guessed.
We get one or the other usually. Sometimes they pee, sometimes they smell, but never both. Look, at the same time?
I can't. I knew you'd make me proud one day, Jean Valjean.
So my dog, I brought him, but he only pees. He can't smell.
You read the flyer, didn't you?
I just thought, you know, he's so cute. Though.
You're wasting my time here, Derek.
This is the 5th dog I brought here. I can't keep going to the dog park and stealing people's dogs. It's really crushing me morally, man.
I never asked you to go around stealing people's dogs.
You asked me to find the best camp dogs I could find.
All right, Derek.
All So one that can pee, one that can smell. Both. At the same time?
So it looks like you've got a serial dog napper, and they're only taking very mediocre dogs.
Yes, this is unfortunate. We're going to have to track him down, bring him to justice. Mediocre justice.
Yeah, I think too, actually. I don't know how much they miss these dogs, but still a crime.
Yeah. Make a dog show.
Whoa, coup de force?
Yes. I've had it in this. Mediocre justice. We need something better than this.
Well, what could be better than our small town where the only crime is dog napping?
I want to make it big. Not this small town life. I want real justice, not small town. Oh, we're gonna return your cash got lost. I want to catch real criminals.
Well, then I don't know what dog shows are all. Come in.
Honey, you forgot your fake badge.
Mom.
You left it at home. I know how much it means to you to be a law enforcement professional.
We have to do this here.
My name is Snelly.
Hi, it's good to see you again. Yeah. What do you have going on over there? What?
Just nice stuff.
Classified information?
Yeah.
I'd like to.
No, you know.
I mean, he tells me every day that he makes up these far-fetched stories about a dog napper who's stealing all the dogs.
We're just reading a book. We're in a book club.
Come on, Fido. Get over here, Fido. Come on, we're going.
As the plumber, he's busy. I have a toilet leak.
Why was he dragging a dog?
And his apprentice.
What? A dog apprentice?
Yeah, dogs can fetch. They can carry pipes. So they can.
Are you in on it?
I don't think that makes any sense at all. I might have to take your badge. I mean,
Mom, now?
Why does your mom have my address in the first place?
Mrs. Harrison, your son hasn't been in school in weeks. We've heard that he's been running around town chasing criminals.
no, not my son. He's got this fake badge. You see, he thinks that he's arresting people who are dog nappers. It can't be true.
He knows. There has been dog nappers around. We've been hiding it from the kids, but it's more than just dog nappings too. They've been stealing people's grass from their lawns.
Stealing the grass?
Yes.
Alright, listen to this, boss. The dog nappers, it goes so much fucking deeper. You know, I know I'm only a math teacher at the local elementary school, and it's kind of weird that I'm doing this kind of like double agent thing with dog nappers.
We all need hobbies.
Yeah,
Chet.
but it's not just dogs, you don't understand. They're taking people's grass too. The greenest.
I had an idea about this. I walked out on my front lawn today, and there's always 3,497 blades of grass. But today, there was 3,492. That's 5 blades unaccounted for. I'm ready to fucking lose my mind here.
So he's fine.
Yeah.
So
It's always fine. No more, no less.
No, they said the grass is greener on the other side. And I've been on the other side. Fuck yeah. Yes, we've brought 5 blades of grass from everyone in New York to the haunted woods.
The woods of New York?
Yes, we're going to summon the grass monster to terrorize New York City.
5 more.
Yes. Just about there. We can do it.
Me, I'm the grass monster.
Now,
I didn't really believe that it was gonna work.
Why'd you bring all the grass?
the internet
Just think
terrorized New York City now.
Ah, that seems like a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna terrorize anybody.
Why did I gather all this grass for then?
That's what I'm asking you.
You're not even gonna terrorize a small town?
I'm not a normal guy. I just made a grass monster.
This has shattered my entire worldview. I don't know what to do now.
Let me get this straight. You're a monster. What are your monster qualifications?
I made a grass. That's not a regular thing.
Grass monster, where have you been tonight?
Some kid summoned me to New York.
That's always the excuse. You're always late for dinner because some kid summoned you.
What do you want me to do, Mom?
I'm out here making grass soup for you and for
Damn it, grass soup again.
grass soup isn't good enough. You're out playing with the humans and suddenly grass soup. What do you want, a hamburger?
Yeah, I want a freaking hamburger.
Wow.
Or a hot dog or
We're made of grass. We don't eat hamburgers.
what if I want to be different? I don't want your life.
I used to be like you. I used to run around and dream of terrorizing cities, but I had to strap down and raise you.
Oh, whose fault is that?
Oh, mine. I was reckless.
I don't have grass condoms.
I know the regular condoms don't work. I found that out. I have some stories to tell you.
I never met my grass father. That's why I'm so angry.
Yes, your grass father, he got blown away in the wind one day.
Oh.
He forgot to water himself and he dried up. And now he's a tumbleweed somewhere on a movie set. Oh, right as we were talking about you.
Whoa. You look like me.
I'm your father.
No way, Mom. It's much prettier than you described.
Oh, have some grass soup. It's been so long, you piece of shit.
I can't resist that. You just call me this shit.
Why were you absent for 18 years of my grass life?
This one wanted to be the grass in the movies.
I needed to spread my grass wings.
Does that mean I have grass siblings?
Have grass siblings.
Mom, this is great
5
news.
for every blade.
This is great news, Mom. They're out in the world.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh!
I'm your grass sister.
Hell yeah.
It's not appropriate to be that into your sister.
Who are you?
I'm your grass cousin.
Oh, so you have siblings
We have
too?
siblings all over the globe.
The family's so much bigger than you can ever imagine.
Do you guys eat Mom's shitty grass soup or do you eat real food?
Mom's grass soup isn't shitty.
Ew.
It's a little bland, but you know, it
Oh,
beats being eaten by a cow.
Oh, is that what happened to the rest of the grass family?
That's what happens to all of us eventually. It's our destiny.
Is that why you guys go around terrorizing New York City?
Yeah, it's a hobby, but you know, it pays well.
Pays?
Yeah.
Sometimes, if you really bully the kids and give you the money.
Wow, just the children? You guys think small. You're terrorizing the city. You can do way more than that.
It's not the right color, Jared.
So, what do you mean? You said you wanted the color that Ariel wears.
Yeah, that's not the color that Ariel wears, you idiot, you dope.
But she had red hair. Is that not what she's wearing all the time?
She wears it. Her hair is not what she's wearing. That's just part of her body.
I need an aqua teal like color,
Like,
like blue.
so like her, the tail.
Yes. All right.
Alright, so forgive me. She's a mermaid.
I'm getting married in 3 hours, Jared, and I need this.
The best I can do.
This is the last one we have to show you, ma'am.
Oh, look at that.
It's
It's an
got,
Ariel
the
costume.
scales are a little iridescent.
You know, they say you're not supposed to wear sequins at a wedding, but it's your wedding.
It's a good wedding.
You can cry if you want to.
I've always
Please
said
don't
that I
cry.
wouldn't cry.
Please don't.
Now that you told me not to, I want to.
Well, I don't want you.
I'm going to cry.
It's gonna make me a lot better. Oh, God. They're crying again.
I think it's okay if she cries, it's her wedding. It's a perfectly natural thing to cry.
Yeah, but she's an ugly crier. I'm scared. I'm scared he's gonna leave her at the altar if she goes out like that.
You have to take, I mean, you know, you have to show your true self. I mean, let it out, honey, let it out.
She's saying it's.
That was the worst wedding I've ever been to.
God,
The
terrible.
sequence and taboo. Shouldn't have done it.
Disgusting.
And then they ran out of beers. They ran out of beers at a wedding. Who does that?
Before the ceremony even started.
Well, now I can understand a little bit. She is such an ugly crier. So I don't even understand her.
I have some mean friends.
But,
You know what, guys, maybe we should stop crashing weddings. See if we can get other hobbies.
Well, crashing weddings is so much fun. How could you not want to do that?
So like that
Maybe we went further west. You know, get out of the scary woods.
you think the city weddings will be
Yeah, because you know they invite more people. 'Cause, you know, when it's a wedding in the middle of the scary woods in upstate New York, oh God, no one goes that far. For a wedding,
Well, that's why it's so easy for us to sneak in. They're like, oh, I hope somebody showed up.
yeah, and usually the head count, you know, there's so many no-shows that nobody cares that we eat the food they're gonna throw out anyways.
Do you guys think we'll ever go to a wedding that we're invited to?
Maybe one of us will get married someday.
I mean, maybe not just one of us, maybe like 3 of us.
Ooh, that's an interesting thought.
You know, what if we do our own wedding?
Yeah, but then we have to pay for it. You know, we're much better inviting all of our friends to come to our wedding. We'll all crash it together. You know, 30, 40, 50 people, they'll never throw us out.
And they can pay for our wedding too.
How would we get them to pay for it, John?
Well, you know, there's all those no-shows, they're gonna throw that food out. It's not like they're cooking at the border. You know, the caterer just brings it all in. Oh, it's a wedding for 150.
They want us to pay for their wedding, Jim.
Well, they invited us, so that's what happens.
They're asking for $3,000. You can't afford this.
I might have to sell the house. Again.
No, not again. All right? We just moved to a neighborhood with a normal amount of grass. We're not selling the house again. You don't know this, but I used your shoe collection as a collateral on the loan.
God damn it.
They're worth
All my bands?
They're worth so much.
I know! You couldn't just, I don't know, sell the car?
Sell the car. How would I get to spin class, Jim?
I don't know, on a
You're
bike?
gonna collect on the shoe collection.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's the dancing collector.
Give me those bands.
She always comes here and dances and just go away. I gave you. These are the kind of people we're dealing with, Jim. That's what you gotta do.
I
to get a
am
house.
Brain the Dancing Collector here. Listen, usually I go to the Boogie Realtor,
Boogie Realtor. Yeah.
but you won't let me sell the house again, so I won't go back.
Yeah. And I love Rockin' Carl, the car salesman.
He's always rocking out.
He's always rocking, and even on a bad day, I'm like, how are you still rocking? And he's just like, rocking Carl. Anyway, we're not paying for this wedding. I'm sorry, I don't care that you're friends. We're not gonna go.
They crashed our wedding at one time, and then that was the first time we met them.
Yeah.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of these 1, 2,
All of us.
3 individuals. No, just these 3.
No, we changed it. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to be
I
married to
thought
us?
you were paying.
Well, they said if we're paying, we might as well get in on it.
Oh,
Myself, I can't wait to see what M. Night Shyamalan does with the Grass Monster. But maybe he'll have it later on. All right, so you guys enjoyed what we've seen so far? Yeah. Yes. We have shows Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Great show tomorrow. So come on back. You can find out all about that and classes we have on tap at kidsmanimprov.com. Check it out. There's some classes starting in the next couple weeks. Check it out.
Sign up.
Sign up now. Never too late. And one more thing before we break for our intermission. After the intermission, after our third act, there's going to be the jam. I mentioned it earlier. So we put all our names in the hat, there's a little yellow box back there with the yellow thing in front of it that says sign up here. I'd like all of you to sign up. And I'll call you, pick your names out of the box and say, call you on up here. And we'll do a little improv together after the end of the show. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. That's it. All right, see you back here in 5 minutes.
Appreciate watching. It's 2 years.
Welcome back from intermission. This is Scott Smith's favorite song.
We do all things fun and take me rough at night. Probably so. All right, we have one act left, and then that jam I've been talking about so much. So this is one of my favorite groups. You're gonna love them. Let's all get it going for
Hi, we're Malarkey, and I'm like Michael.
I'm Tim.
Hey, Grace.
Hello.
Jen, the worst thing that's ever happened to you.
Okay, so all we need to start is something that you recently bought at a department store, some kind, not food, but something that you bought, not a spatula, and something that you bought that is an object.
A rolling cart.
Wait, what?
A rolling cart.
You bought a rolling cart?
Uh-huh.
You mean like like for what? What are you rolling?
Like a kitchen.
What business of that is yours?
Okay, a kitchen rolling cart.
Rolling cart.
What?
Rolling. This bad boy's got 4 wheels on it.
And it's got 2 that lock, the other 2 don't lock.
The top is a beautifully finished and maintained butcher block.
The second layer has one of those white metal baskets.
It's full of onions.
Right now, that butcher block has got a hunk of meat on it.
There's a lot of ornate iron work up the frame.
There were 3 levels, and she bought the most expensive level. It was $129.99.
It's called the Cadillac version.
Either the human or there are animals that shed a lot because there's all kinds of hair wrapped around the wheels.
Rolling
You know, ever since I got this convertible, I actually feel like an entirely new
What is this thing? Freaking engine?
I mean, I don't know really anything about how to make this car run, but it's beautiful.
Look at this thing. Look at this finish. You can do anything with this
Do
finish.
you think?
You can drive it or park it. That's what we can do with this whole thing. That's the world we're in.
I was feeling like, who am I? Do I have any interests that would make someone think I'm interesting? The answer is no.
No.
So I bought a convertible.
We have it now.
Yes, it's so beautiful. I did have to take out a second mortgage on the house.
Don't worry about it. Everyone's got some mortgage for their sexy convertible these days.
Really?
That's the whole thing. Like if you look at the mortgage options, there's regular old mortgage,
Yes.
boring second mortgage,
Yes.
then there's third second mortgage,
Oh,
which is sexy convertible
honey,
mortgage.
you are so supportive. Honestly, when I sit down in this thing, I just feel like
I'm gonna hop over the door.
you should. You absolutely should. Baby, you know that turns me on when you do that. Oh, you can even open the door.
So, you're looking to take out a second mortgage, is that right?
Yeah, I heard it wasn't really a big deal to do that.
meaning in my 40s, you know?
Listen, Karen, you gotta chill out. If they want a second mortgage, give them a second mortgage.
But sir, the whole point of our job is to make sure that money is well spent, and I didn't even get to ask her what she was spending it on.
Don't worry about it. Listen. When I got into this game, I was just like you. After decades of focusing on money, on dollars, pounds, I figured it out. Nothing matters.
So I'm spending it mostly on the rims. I really want fancy rims. I heard that makes you stand out when you don't use So do I get the second mortgage or not?
I'm thinking about it as I type up that I think what I'm hearing is you want to buy rims for a car. You want a second mortgage for rims.
It was first for the car, but then mostly for the rims. Because if you don't have the rims, then actually there's no real place for you at the car show. And at my local CVS on Tuesday nights, everybody with an antique car congregates. And if you show up with a car, but it doesn't have fancy rims, then you're the laughing stock.
So I
Hello, a cat.
You don't need to look at the. You don't need to look at the rims. Actually,
Let's see. You know what? I think it's time we buy a second cow.
I don't know, honey. This cow's good enough for. It was good enough for my daddy. It was good enough for my great granddaddy.
It's time for Sunita. You know that's why we have the cow, so we can have good meat. Linda.
But I love old Betsy. She's my friend.
Linda, when we got
She's
her.
not all my friend. I think if you think we're gonna kill Betsy, I think maybe it's time you and I separate, because I like that. Look at how pretty she is.
We're gonna separate over a
She is
cow.
the prettiest little dog.
We're gonna separate over a cow, Linda. Linda.
She's nicer to me than you are.
Oh man, this is gonna get tough.
Don't worry, Betsy. Betsy, I won't let the mean man get near you.
All right, Linda, you win. You win. We just won't have any food for the next 6 months. We'll be hungry together, but at least we'll still be a couple. So got that going for us.
6 months?
That's how long. That's how long we don't have any more money.
Betsy, they're coming for you.
I've been here since the time before their grandparents were born.
Not much longer. Soon, I'm gonna be taking over the pasture. I heard him talking. You're gonna be on the butcher's block. Damn. You wish you probably made before then. And having babies.
Are you both trying to tell me that I'm irrelevant and trying to fuck me at the same time?
You called yourself the first part and the second part. Yes.
We zoom in on the cowbell. Ding, 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 ding.
It's painted red and rusty
And it says Betsy on it, obviously.
because of the cow's name.
Oh my God.
It
also has a bunch of other names on it. It almost looks like she kisses and tells. She keeps a list of all of her pots.
There's a little blood spatter.
It was tied with just a single rope by the very first person who owned the cow. His name was, I still say his name was Eleanor. So his name was Eleanor.
It was used in a famous SNL skit where they needed more cowbell.
Eleanor melted the metal from candelabras that he had saved over the years.
It actually had two clangers in it, so when you do it, it makes a really weird rhythmic sound.
Syncopation.
Syncopation.
Yeah.
It's a leather strap on the top that was made from the Eleanor's village.
Actually, the leather was made from something that was melted down, like a lot of leather skin. It was like thousands, hundreds of years. It's great.
Hey boys. Hey, I know you were both curious if you made the list of boys I kissed. As you know,
Wait, did I make the list?
I'm revealing it now, a la when a play audition is held.
I can't deal with the suspense.
Why don't we know we kissed you? I don't understand. Like, when we know we kissed you?
When you look at the list, there are some callbacks.
Oh my God, I kissed him! You kissed him? We held hands, that's it?
There's a callback though.
Sorry guys, it doesn't kiss everybody.
You held my hands.
You didn't kiss me. Sorry. I can't kiss everyone.
You could kiss everyone, you just don't want to.
Yeah.
That's how it works. You shouldn't kiss people you don't want to kiss.
Oh, man.
Did you know I wanted to make a list?
You should have put in a greater effort at the audition. When I said, all right, boys, come kiss me if you want to be on the kiss list, you didn't stand up. You just stayed sitting in the chair, which was very confusing for me.
Joe, you did. He's right.
Come get me.
I said, boys, any boys here? Ding, ding, ding. I rang a little bell, and then I put my blood.
That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough of a clue for
I said kiss time. I spelled kiss time, which is KISSTIME, and then I said an exclamation.
Love was staring you in the face and he chose to look away.
Joe, you always miss opportunities, Joe. You gotta pay more attention.
He was too subtle.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I can't work with this.
It isn't your fault. I mean, just really only hold my hand. It's not your fault that he doesn't understand that was.
And that was really nice, and that's why you're on the callback list.
No, that's fine. Just hold your hand. Continue.
On it, right in front of you.
Well, you could have been on the list.
Yeah. Love shouldn't be a meritocracy, should it?
I don't know if I agree with that or not. I don't know what a I don't know what that is.
That's why I got my list too. And I'll tell you what, there are plenty of open spots.
Oh, it's.
I don't think you can handle that.
I'm not gonna handle all that. No.
Behind me grows faster than my fingernails. I'm thin hair. Smells like. Just kidding. It smells way better than everything else on me. So come on.
Hey everyone, I'm really sorry. We didn't get calls from the district, and we've actually decided that the entire theater department must be disbanded. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. It was something about sexual harassment and or absolute disgusting behavior by existing employees.
Well, could you start?
You're gone. You're gone. And I'm sorry to all of you students who absolutely had to be part of this. It's really unfortunate. Maybe you should consider joining the marching band.
Don't think of joining the marching.
You need to go. You need to get out of here. You kissed the students.
I'm a senior.
You kissed and you sneezed
on them. You need to, no, I'm not kidding. Security.
What piece is that?
Security.
Everybody out.
This is just.
Will you hold my hand on the way?
Yeah, honey, that sounds like a rough day.
Job is just getting weirder and weirder.
You have to get rid of the entire theater department? I mean, you're just a high
You
school
know, we
security guard.
used to have trouble with the football players going after the cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Now we have a kiss list. Where one of the students got up and said, "Everybody come and kiss me." I don't get it.
I'm glad you brought this up, honey, because I'm going to tell you about my kiss list.
Oh my God. Well, I also have a kiss list, and it's really long.
3rd grade, Linda Speltzer. 7th grade, Diana. She never told me her last name. That's how casual it was.
Senior year of college, I kissed some guy named Frankie, but he was really stoned.
You did?
Yeah, and I once kissed somebody we were playing Spin the Bottle when I was 22.
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear about your past. No, I'm sorry. Please, I don't want to know anything about your past. I just want to think you're mine. And you've always been mine.
Well, then why did you bring out the list?
I was jealous, and I thought your list was going to be longer.
I told you,
It was a proactive, preemptive, list-kissing, pulling kiss list.
I was in the drama club at high school, and the only people kissing were the boys, and they were just kissing each other.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was 7th and 8th grade. What are you gonna do?
I wanted to kiss them, but they weren't interested.
You know what? Let's not talk about that anymore. Let's just talk about.
I met you.
I know, cause right? I was nothing till I met you. Now I'm everything. I'm not working, but.
Good evening and congratulations on your anniversary. We're so glad that you chose to join us here on the Princess Cruise for your anniversary. So tonight we have very specials, including a shrimp cocktail, appetizer, a chicken marsala, and a tiramisu for dessert. So what can I serve you to drink with? Let's do it. Can we get champagne? You absolutely can have champagne, and we always love to see our very, very happy couples who have no problems whatsoever. They're absolutely 100% in love, participating in our cruises. I'll be right back with that champagne. And if at any point in time you seem like you're not in love, we'll have to take the champagne back.
Okay, we cannot talk about the kiss
Well,
list.
don't talk about the
It'll
kiss
make
list.
me upset, and then we'll fight.
Okay, all right, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about
And we're not gonna talk about you not working for the last 10 years. We're not gonna.
That sounds passive aggressive.
No, I'm just thinking of the things we're not gonna talk about because we want
Okay,
to.
and we're not gonna talk about that.
Okay, after we have the champagne, would you like me to pop in some very couples who are very, very much in love, like to pop in champagne together?
Oh yeah, we really love each other.
Okay, here we go. I will be here for supervision because sometimes there are injuries.
Okay.
Oh, no, honey.
Are you okay with that?
Oh, you seem like you're very much in love.
Okay,
Yeah, no.
I will leave the bottle. Are you okay?
No,
I haven't seen your kiss yet, so I will say you are on the watch list. But I will continue to consider.
Hey, listen, if we're gonna get in there tonight, I see you cool, okay? 'Cause
I'm always cool, calm, collected.
yeah, I'm not. I'm feeling a little anxious. So this is like a big deal, a big party, and you're my best friend, and I don't think you can get in there.
Wait, what?
I don't think you can get in there with me. I think I have to go home.
Wait, you're gonna leave?
Yeah, I'm stressing and I forgot my inhaler.
Oh, but dude, like, I planned this party for you.
Yeah.
Because you said you wanted it, so
No.
I did.
And everybody, when I go in there, is gonna look at me and I'm gonna think about how stupid I look.
No one's gonna think that, dude.
Why'd you throw this party?
Well, to be honest, this is sort of gonna be the party where I admit to you, that since we were kids, I always, Hey man, you guys come here to this party? Yeah. Surprise! Fuck yeah, we got shots, we got Jello shots. I mean, this is fucking, your timing, guys. No, this is a good party.
No,
we have been waiting for a long
We
time.
it's
so late. Yeah,
Come in.
Come in. We're making shots without shots.
You have inhalers?
We zoom in on this inhaler. Jerome's inhaler.
It's albuterol, baby.
It's got a dial on top that says 50 shots, and he's down to 11.
There's a sticker in the front that says "Suck on me."
Sometimes he accidentally sprays it in his eye.
It's in like a protected, like zippered case, so that it never gets, like infested with germs.
He does not bring it out with him in public, and he assumes he'll be fine till he gets home. That's autobiographical.
It's got like an inhaler type glove over the top.
Green and it glows in the dark.
The stars, I put them on the ceiling. Look, you see them?
Oh my god, I do!
I made them into onomatopoeias.
I don't know what you said, but it sounds really cool.
It's like a star thing, onomatopoeia, major and minor onomatopoeia. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
It is. I'm so glad you invited me, Taro. I've been dying to just come and look at the penis with you.
Yeah, I know it's a big penis. It's a really big penis. I spent my whole allowance on it because it seemed really cool, but can I tell you something, Danny?
Yeah, man.
I'm really bored of it. I'm so bored of it. I spent $35 on it and I put it up there 3 nights ago and it's so boring, really. I mean, I don't even know about all of the pieces of thing.
No, but I mean, maybe since it sort of looks like a penis and you're bored with it, I mean, maybe get some more and like add balls or something, and then it can just kind of expand from there.
I don't mean to be weird, but I had a big sleepover in 3 weeks, my birthday. I'm gonna be 11, and I just wanted it to be cool because like Joey has like way cool ceilings, and I just thought this would be cool. It's so boring. I don't know what to do.
What is cooler than a huge penis with balls on your ceiling?
Are you just saying that?
No!
You think the penis thing is really gonna pull it off?
I think it's gonna blow people away.
I arranged them just like a penis. You're right. I didn't really. It's amazing.
I mean, it is, and think of all the things we can talk about under the penis lights.
Yeah. I keep going all night.
Oh my god, this silent disco is so fucking cool.
Yeah. I haven't drinking water at all today.
No, me neither. I just had straight Vladimir vodka.
Vladimir vodka, Vladimir.
I don't even know if they make it anymore, but they did when I was in college. Oh wait, actually,
No, don't crash. Don't
no,
crash
no,
on me.
I'm not crashing. I'm not crashing. Actually, just want to say I love you.
Here at of silent disco?
That's serious.
What do we do? I don't know. I've never gotten this far.
We haven't even touched each other.
This is crazy. I don't want to start now. It might ruin everything.
You don't want to start touching.
Not now with the silent disco.
Okay, you're right. Maybe I need to like push down these feelings.
Yeah, don't repress them.
Okay.
Nothing in here but fun.
Okay, I think in order to push down my feelings, I'm gonna need a sick beat.
Yeah, bring in the beat.
More vodka.
I thought he would bring in a beat, but he brought in vodka.
It's a silent disco. You get more vodka.
I did a bowl.
You look like a dog. That's fun.
By that do you mean sexy? Because as previously mentioned, I think I love you.
I don't think dogs are sexy, but I think you're neat. In a good. Oh, hey, that was really loud. Hey, come back here.
You think I'm neat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, don't throw off
it's
your
actually
headset.
really quiet in here when you take your headphones off at the silent disco. And really depressing, actually.
Wait, hold on. Let me get there with you. Let me join you.
See what I mean?
It's silent. But my heart isn't. It's like,
Wow. You really mean it?
yeah, you make my heart go.
Wow, so that's how you and Dad been?
I know, it's not conventional, but when I say that when I first saw him, headphones off, and that silent disco, just no music to move him, just pure raw emotion, I said, I want to have your babies.
Yeah.
That's what I said to myself.
Honey,
Appreciate it.
full of yogurt.
Oh, thank you very much.
We talked about it, I warned you. Here comes that jam we talked about. Yes.
Why you
want out? I can see. So, I'm gonna call the names. I'd like you to repeat it back to me with enthusiasm if you can. First we have Jesse! Jesse! John. We have Allie. We have Corey.